The need for subject matter experts within the team might sometimes be required, especially when you're managing very complex and very technical projects. Another invaluable requirement is executive management support. Without it, you're wasting your time. But I think the other slant is, if you don't have it, or if you had it before and it shifted, you can still do something about it. Invest in trying to, get the support of the people who can really drive it. And that really lies in your ability to manage relationships, as well as showing them data, information. So the ability, another thing we picked up is that ability to manage by numbers. Let's stop giving woolly things like saying our PMO is improving things. What does that mean? Things are getting better. What does that mean? Let's be very specific. Let's show them numbers. Let's show them, let's be able to, you talked about financial competence. Let's be able to demonstrate that value in naira and kobo or dollar and cents or yen, whatever currency, as well as in different areas of impact. So it may not just be financial. It may be that, our people, for example, are more adaptable. We're dealing with attrition in the organization. So whatever it is that matters, that need to have define and have a common definition of value, I think is very important. Because a lot of projects have failed because we have different expectations of what it is that we need to deliver. So making sure that we define it, agree, demonstrate it, and then I think you said remunerate it is also important. Really, we cannot talk about project management without dealing with the aspect of value. And I've found out that the inability to correctly define and agree on what value means has created a lot of grief for many projects. So the impact on the bottom line, and then telling the success stories. So it's not enough to know we've succeeded, we've delivered. We need to demonstrate it. We need to show the data. We need to tell that story over and over again. Don't let them forget. We actually delivered that project on time. We delivered it to budget. We met the requirements. Don't just assume that everybody knows. We tell the success stories and tell it again and again. And so we have to be marketers. We have to be business development managers. We have to sustain the momentum. So just because you got the budget approved this year doesn't mean that you should hang up your boots. Actually getting that money still depends on your ability to show relevance and impact. Manage by numbers, pay attention to the people. There's a lot more that they have shared. I've just sort of tried to summarize the end bit.